The other part about the actual project is employers have to remember is while your medical costs will dip down because we're managing those folks with chronic conditions, I will tell you that your pharmacy cost is going to do the opposite. It's going to increase. So it's extremely important for us when we take over a client and they're going to put in the disease management chronic condition is that we lean in with IMA RX, which is our internal PBM resources that we have to look at the pharmacy plan and make sure that we structure it right. Because when a member has been going, I would say, all over the place, right? They're not managing their condition. It's deteriorating. In a lot of cases, what it gets back to is they're just not taking their meds. And so one of the first things that the nurses will do when they come on site is we're going to evaluate every prescription that those folks with chronic conditions are taking. In a lot of cases, they are taking a prescription that counteracts another prescription that they're taking from another provider. So we want to streamline those prescriptions to make sure that we're taking things that are really of great use and they're not counteracting one another. And so we have to keep in mind knowing that that prescription cost is going to go up because we're going to make sure that that diabetic member is taking all the medications that they're supposed to, that the individual who has cardiovascular issues is taking their medications, and that the asthmatic has their inhaler. And so pharmacy costs will take a little bit of a tick upward, but the medical costs dip downward would kind of offset that. But it's something we always want to let employers know in this day and time around transparency is that it's extremely important for us to evaluate the pharmacy program while also controlling the medical side of things.
Now, when the pharmacy program and the medical program have those inverse relationships, is it a net positive? Is it a just complete? Okay.
Yeah, it's still a net positive, but we just feel like as the consultant, right? Because there are some consulting firms that are out there that are making dollars on prescriptions. We don't, right? So through our transparency model, the employer will see those prescription drugs go up, while at the same time, the rebates that they're going to get is also going to go up as well, right? Because we're passing through 100% of the pharmacy rebates. But we just feel like in transparency, you need to make employers aware that the pharmacy will tick up while the medical ticks down, but it's still a net positive reduction.